And I was really tight, my nigga. I was really tight.
Nah, nigga, I was playing with those that 2K run, nigga, that first one. I was tight.
Nah, word. You drop hella points.
Yeah. Nigga, I went off in that game and nigga lost like that. I was stressed.
Nah, word.
This nigga.
And then the part game nigga who was winning, he locked off. I was like, ah, man.
It's like, yo, basically just always what's wrong.
I mean, you feel that. Those are the only two niggas I could pick right now.
What's my doing that, yo?
Yeah, that nigga, ever since, you feel me? Ever since I told him who's the teacher, that's what he get for talking crazy, man. Like, I violated. Nigga, yo, no funny shit. I don't think I ever hit 4 back to back like that. No funny shit. I was so locked in that I could have done 5, but he quit after that. Yo, I was so locked in, bro. No funny shit. I was locked in. I'm talking about any pitch you would throw me, bro, is gone. Hold on, this nigga, I forgot Steve that he be putting the whole lefty liner versus righties, bro. Let me do the same. Nah, let me be a bitch real quick. This nigga Steve be wildin' with that shit. Yo, who's your hottest hitter? I know Guerrero gotta be, right? Mine is Guerrero and Turner, I believe. Look at that. I got 8 home runs with Turner. I got the most home runs with a contact hitter. That's crazy. Wait, let me see. This thing.
I got 3 back-to-back.
On Steve? Damn. Yo, you peep Gary Sanchez hit a grand slam today? Yo, the Yankees is on fire. Is that, look at him, bro. He's looking for all his lefties right now. Nah, yeah, that was a sad loss, but it's all good. We can't win them all. As long as we beat the Boston, you feel me? As long as we beat Boston, we good. Nigga, we got righty power hitters, bro. You're gonna see.
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. So here is Kenny Lofton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Here's the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Trey Turner.
The pitcher, Trey Turner.
Pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Lindor.
And that's too high, ball 2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first down. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bumgarner is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another try at 2-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Next to dig in, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Nope.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
This one's flared off to the right side. LeMahieu has a play, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Next up for Los Angeles, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the AB now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's Michael Brantley.
The first baseman, number 23.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. DeGrom, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a two-seam fastball. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not. That's a ball.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Into right field, that's a base hit. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Turner able to track it down for the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in for the Rockies, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony.
Now here's the first offering. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Throw won't get him. Runner at first following the error, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Lofton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Bumgarner sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Rizzo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the scoreboard as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not going to get him, and doggone if Lofton's not a master at that. The bunt single. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Pitch inside, the throw. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Too high. And it's 3-0. From the stretch. That one's in there. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned at the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
That's a strike to throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Chop weakly to the left. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Into the box, Joe Morgan. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pitch is high, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1-0 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Grounded down the third baseline. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Realmuto.
A ball and no strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And there's your first out of the inning. Next to hit, Wander Franco, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And with it comes Francisco Lindor. To the plate. And now the first pitch. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Here now is Trey Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Lindor, runner at first with 2 gone. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Again, a 1-2. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Bryce Harper, as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. 2 down, runners at first and second. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Lifted down the line in left. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead. That's how you bury someone.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Popped him up. Real Muto is there. 1 out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. First offering. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch of the AV on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Looking up is the right fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. So take a look at ball 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. Lofton is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to bat, Alex Bregman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's down into left center for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now tapping the designated hitter, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Judge is under it. 2 down. Up next, JT Realmuto. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. He's set. Here it comes.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
This is line to left. Judge finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Perez is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strike. Victim of the inning here. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Swing and a liner. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. That brings up Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Wander.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Around first, digging for 2. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. So here's Francisco Lindor now, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. As a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for 3rd. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to 2nd. Digging in next, Trey Turner trying here to plate the tying run from 2nd. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. All even now, 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez corrals it. Now he'll fake the throw to first and fire back to 3rd. And he's safe. Here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Right at the 3rd baseman, and that'll end the inning. So now to the plate, Trey Turner will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
At the plate, Joe Morgan. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now a swinging bunt. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Fouled away. Hit hard toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Grounded back up the middle. Turner loves it. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters.
And late reactions, and they got him. Still only 1 out in the inning. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2 and 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The 2-2 one more time. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So here now's the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he is out on the tag. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up.
baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. That'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And now here is Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one frozen.
Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Salvador Perez. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping in once again is JT Realmuto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. And now Kenny Lofton will start us off in the 8th.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Now here's the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Trey Turner, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. That's down into left center for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now back, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
So now to the plate, Joe Morgan. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch inside the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. So add one more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
Up next is Dodgers.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Delivered an RBI single last time up. First pitch on its way. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. One and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. The bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco.
Here's the pitch. Yank hard down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The center fielder, number 7.
To the plate now, Trey Turner.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge looks up. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Number 34. Harper.
Into the box, Bryce Harper. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Line hard into left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Going back is the center fielder. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in will be DJ LeMahieu. Tom Henke will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Wander Franco steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Hard hit ball to second, right to him, and there are two away now. Next to hit is Aaron Judge, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the first offering.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Dylan Betances enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. So now here is JT Realmuto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on hitter half for strike one. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock at 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Wander Franco is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Betances sets. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
2 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. We are into extra innings, and set to go as the third baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Here's the first pitch, and he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Rob Den, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 31, Rob Den.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit high and deep to right center. Turner's on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. In now, Trey Turner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's right on the money, and Realmuto got him. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Harper gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And in the bat is Trey Turner. First offering. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away. Now it'll be Bryce Harper who bounced out last time up. Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First delivery to him. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Big at bat now. And here is Vladimir Guerrero. They might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And they just don't want to bother with Vlad here, so they'll put him on via the intentional walk. So next to hit is Anthony Rizzo. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. In tight here at the first pitch fastball, it's 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Chapman sets. Here's the 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 7-5 tonight's final. Dylan Betances is the winning pitcher of record, so that's a wrap here tonight.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old because you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your body's clean, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your Benz, huh? That ain't yours, that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these haters from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You tweaking your goals every time you leave your house, Don't make them take checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, Go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you really the G. You tell the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your business. You don't be crying and it's something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you really the G. You tell the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your business. You don't be crying and it's something.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. foot polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm an inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scale, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace,
Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homer, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it a show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it a show. Pick it up, hey.
Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
Pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Doing live, good it a show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it a show. Pick it up, back.
First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. We are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In there. No balls and a strike. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up is Trey Turner. And now the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him to go down swinging there. Trey Turner is the second out of the opening frame. Bryce Harper is at the plate as he watches ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Just underway here in Southern California. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Stepping up is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Now the 2-0. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
To first. Oh, behind the back. And there's one down now. 1 out, bases empty. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
2-1 to count to Trey Turner. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
2 balls.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
That is good.
Next to stand in is Joe Morgan. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's it.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Harvey over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. And it's fouled away. So 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Harvey sets his sights with the payoff pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Turner's under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. First offering on its way. In there, 0-1. Lofton is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And now in the box, Anthony shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Gloved by LeMahieu. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And stepping in, Alex Bregman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. 4-1.
That's inside.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Drilled right back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
That's inside.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
That's the ball.
2-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Next up, DJ LeMahieu. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Harvey is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Michael Brantley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Harvey's ready. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready now is Joe Morgan as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. first pitch of the AB now. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
No one can make a play on this one, and the first Colorado hit is going to be good for extra bases. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So one away now in the Colorado third. And here comes the 5'2" middle infielder Wander Franco. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just looking back to third. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Morgan stands at third with one gone in the inning. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 1-1. Drilled to the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So here's Francisco Lindor now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. They'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Standing in now, Bryce Harper. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The 2-1 home. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the AB on its way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Harper back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So stepping in is Eddie Murray as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Harvey steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Guerrero gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Vladimir Guerrero. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Popped up, back behind second. And there's the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First pitch on the way. Franco shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw onto the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kenny Lofton. First offering on its way. Lofton is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here it comes. And that misses inside, 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Hit down the third baseline. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next for the Dodgers, Joe Morgan.
The designated hitter, Joe Morgan.
First pitch of the AB on its way. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Their count now at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Morgan is retired, and there's one away. No one on with one down, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. First delivery to him. Hit in the air down the left field line. Brantley on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering.
Guerrero.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And Vlad had a rip at this one, but comes up empty, so he's down on strike.
DJ.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 23.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. A check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley's after it. He's there and records the first down. In now for Colorado, Trey Turner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Lofton is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate here is Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Wander Franco, and they could use a spark from him here. First offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, what a pitch to start the at bat there. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Next, it'll be Eddie Murray. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Harvey's ready. Here's the pitch. Now the 1-0. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Brantley is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. No hits to this point. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Lofton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Trey Turner. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He grounded out last time up. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-2 now. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled off. Lofton leads off second with nobody out. Hit Weekly back to the mound. And there's one away. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. That's a swing and let the fly ball to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And next to be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a looper to left. And that's in there, base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now back, second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2-0 now. Left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Striding in is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's the first offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Ready with another 2-2. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. That brings up Wander Franco. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ball 2.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
2 balls. No
now
strike.
this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
As a look, now the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Trey Turner. And now the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And Vladdy will make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. Here's the first pitch.
Brantley.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Ball, that's inside.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Heading after it is Turner.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So next to bat will be Wander Franco. Flew out last time up. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate is Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies. Vladimir Guerrero flew out last time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Guerrero is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in next, Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman down the third baseline. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Another one sent foul. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Tim.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Lofton is there, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. Andrew Miller enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching for Colorado.
First delivery to him.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Pops this one up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. At the plate now is Trey Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game. It is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season. It certainly won't be his last.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Rockies.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hop, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. Honey from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. Honey from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die. Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? Don't you see them? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You gonna hear something? Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Baby. Don't you see them? Baby. Say she wanna ride with us.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Naturals and the Demons. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away. Next, here is Andrew Velasquez. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So here is Miguel Cabrera trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And that one yanked just foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Now here's the pitch.
Lindor.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now one down with the bases empty, and into bat is Trey Turner. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first. So now into the box is Bryce Harper. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. No balls and a strike to count. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Turner, base runner at first with one out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
First offering. Chopped at third. Bregman gloves it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 guns. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
2-0. Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-0 now.
Count 3-0. He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the 2nd. Into the box, Alex Bregman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. To Cabrera to complete the double play. Next, it'll be JT Realmuto. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to bat, Aaron Judge, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hot shot to 3rd and handled for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. And now the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, number 7.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
0-2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder Wander Franco. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Full count, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Now here's the first offer. Vida Blue swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first down. First pitch of the AB now. Francisco Lindor will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Franco, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Turner fields it cleanly. There's one. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into it. Now into the box, Andrew Velasquez as we begin the top of the 4th.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Franco backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Next to dig in, Juan Soto. Now the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Tatis is there for route number 1. Next to hit, Bryce Harper struck out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Grandal over to his right, 2 gone. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now. 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
The 3-2 pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1, 2, 3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo worked a walk his first time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And he misses again. Ball 4. That's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Alex Bregman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer in the inning. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss made him reach.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
He's just rolling right now. And even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 1 out, bases empty, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Here's the slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the 3-time World Series champ, Vida Blue. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Ronald Acuna will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. First offering on its way.
Nope. I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 0-1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Runs up and gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Here's the first pitch to him. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So the next to bat will be Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Bryce Harper stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. The 2-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3 balls.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Stepping in once again is Andrew Velasquez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 71.
Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. And it's 1-2.
Count 1 and 2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Count even at 2-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. And now Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here now is Juan Soto. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on the way. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
1 ball.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
3-1.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. It was a walk in his last trip. Popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1 there. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in as the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Yasmani Grandal stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1-1 the count now. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harper has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch coming, here it is. They start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Count even now at 1-1. Slow roller left side. And that's out number 1. Digging in will be Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
This is foul right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. And they have taken the lead. To the plate now by the Blue. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count 1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in next, Francisco Lindor. Plus he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
The tag, and he is out. Now it'll be Ronald Acuna, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Tim Anderson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Inside with the breaking ball. 2-0.
2-0.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. 2-2.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. First pitch on its way. Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Into the box, Andrew Velasquez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. In the dirt here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Dominican Republic came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Vida Blue gets the W on the mound. Jacob deGrom settle with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight, turn my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but in fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, who once had no control. I was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. That's how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's your cool with starving. Who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerán otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal. Cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar. Los que se viraron que les vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal. La caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. El único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en pieles. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy por zafao, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris.